Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel, welcome back to anime, welcome back to a new video. So today we are going to be doing a year recap because it's now the 1st of December. Crazy. This is like the last, no, it is the last month of the year. And so we are nearly into the year of 2023. And, you know, I thought I'd do a recap of the year. To sum up this year, it's been utter shit, like crap. It's been the worst year ever. This year has been so bad. Majority bad things have happened more than good. Like, been utter bad year. But here's hoping next year is a better year. Obviously we've had some good stuff happen this year as well, but majority of it has been bad. Yes, I'm next to a heater because it's freezing cold. So yeah, this is the heater that I use. So yeah, so let's get on the video. Woof. So I've got a list because it's been like 12 months and I don't know what happened this year. So the first thing we had was February. We had the Winter Olympics. Here's what happened this year. All the things, right? First things first, we had the Winter Olympics this year in February, which took place in China. We had the extinction. We had a extinction rebellion protests in April. We had the Queen's Jubilee in June. That was an amazing month. I mean, the months between April to June were great, you know. We got an extra bank holiday. We got Glastonbury. We had Glastonbury this year in June. We had the Commonwealth Games this year in July. And then the Edinburgh Fringe Festival in August. And the London Marathon, that's an iconic event. The London Marathon happened in October. We also have the Qatar World Cup, which is happening as we speak. And those are the good things that happened, events that happened in the world, right? But for me, I'll tell you why this year has been like, it's been more bad but good. We've had the Heartstopper show coming out this year in April, and the volumes 1 to 4. And we had the London Pride happening. I had so many concerts, and amazing things have happened to me, but majority in the world, it's been bad. It's been bad, not gonna lie. I mean, it's been I can't quite, this year has not been good at all in any way. Literally, you try and think of some good things that have happened this year, and I can't think of one. Maybe a few, but not as much as bad things. And we've also had a lot of bad things, which I'm going to go into. Honestly, guys, I can't believe how bad this year's been. It's been so bad. Let me just tell you, it's been the worst year ever. Right? Let me tell you what happened this year. Okay, wait for it. Gotta find the right one. Where did I see it? Where did I see it? Oh my gosh. When I type into YouTube bad things that happened this year, one of the things said, why 2022 will be the worst year ever. And it has. That is spot on. It has been the worst year ever. Literally. We've had from the top of my head, we had the Queen dying. We had Tom Parker dying. We had the Ukraine crisis. We also had shootings and wars and the whole Russia-Ukraine takeover thing. And we've also had it's just so many like bad things, like just I guess literally I think I've learned a lot this year, and for me bad things happening personally, definitely Tom Parker dying was the worst thing, but I've had some amazing memories as well. But at the same time, I just can't help but focus on like the bad stuff, because it's really hard to focus on the positives when there's been loads and loads of like negative things happening this year. And I wonder why this year's been so bad. I mean, it's not all been bad, but at the same time, it's been hell. This year has been utter hell. Like, we've had, right, here are the worst things that happened this year, right? We had the Russia-Ukraine war. Then we had the American school shooting. We had more New York, America shop shootings, and we had the rise of terrorism in Afghanistan. We've had Omicron infection rate increasing. We had Putin threatening to start a nuclear war. I mean, number 8, Ariana Delane gets shot on New Year's Day. We had the Mariupol theatre airstrike, and we had the assassination of Shinzo Abe, and yeah, it's been awful. Not to mention attacks, wars, protests, bombings, people dying, stabbing, the death of the Queen, Tom Parker dying, volcano eruptions, tsunamis, just, yeah, it's been so bad, and so on and so on. And I'm sure I could think of other bad things that have happened this year. So I am gonna hope and manifest and pray that next year will be a bit better than this year. Let me think about next year. We've got like new films coming out, because films come out every single year. We've got more seasons coming out of. We've got season 4 of Sex Education coming out in April, and the same month, I think, or later, we have season 2 of Heartstopper, which you all know I'm obsessed, and we have volume 5 of the graphic novel of Heartstopper, guys. Oh my goodness. And then we've got more concerts. I'm going to see Olly Murs. I'm going to see Harry Styles. I've booked tickets for Diversity, and I'm pretty sure I'm going to book more concerts. I'm sure of it. Other thing that's popped in my head, guys. Little Mix breaking up. That's a bad thing that happened this year. I think the worst thing that happened to me this year was getting scammed and hacked. Long story short, I had to make new accounts for Instagram and TikTok. So yeah, it's been a really, really bad year, guys. It's been the worst year. I really wish it wasn't so bad. I really wish I don't know why it was so bad. But yeah. It's been awful this year. This year's been awful. Can't quite believe it. But you know, here's hoping. Onwards and upwards. We must think about the future now, guys. Also, I think so. Heartstopper has been Heartstopper had been renewed for 2 more seasons, not 1 but 2. So next year we'll get season 2, and then maybe in 2024 we might get the 3rd season. And because there's now going to be 5 books, I'm hoping, as long as she keeps making books and volumes, I'm hoping they will keep making seasons. So far, I would like them to make 5 seasons of the show. 5 seasons, because it's just so good. And we've seasons 2 and 3 have been confirmed. Not sure if they have started filming it yet. It does take a long time for a TV show to be filmed. And then they've got to like release the trailer, and when we get the trailer, that's when everyone will watch it, and everyone will be like, oh my gosh, yes. We can start getting excited when Netflix release a trailer. But the only trailer we have now is the first one. I am gonna make sure that next year is better. honestly, it's been horrendous. It's been horrific. It's been awful. But you know, that's what you get every single year. Every single year, you will get at least some bad things happening in the year. It's not going to be all smooth sailing. Like, there are 12 months in a year, and a year is a very, very, very long time. And yeah, and you're not just going to get, you know, good stuff happening all the time. It's not all smooth sailing. It's not all like daisies, rainbows, unicorns. Sometimes it is, but most is not. Anyway, thank you. That's really the review. Again, it's been utter crap, utter like rubbish. And I hope you all liked it, this video. If you do, give it a like, comment, and subscribe. And I will see you guys tomorrow. I think tomorrow I'm going to do, this was my year recap, so I will figure out what I'm going to film tomorrow. I've got Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, 5 more days of doing workouts and doing videos until I have to go back to work next Wednesday. So yeah, that's fun. Yeah. Right. Bye everyone.